so then I was like screen capping these images. It's just like, it was hard. It was hard. There was no stills where she was just like, I would have taken any still even if she was smiling, but there was no like official stills where she was just deadpan, which is very frustrating. So then of course I have to rely on like headshots of the actress, which she hasn't been in too many things, so that was also hard. I was like, well, maybe I'll find her in another show and try to use that. Nope. So I had to rely on her headshots, which are always very heavily edited. Super aggravating. But I did my best. Her mouth was extremely interesting, so I was really keen to kind of get that right. Like, it almost goes up a little bit like Natalie Dormer's, but not quite. Like, in other images, it's like, it goes down then up, which is interesting. It kind of reminds me of the actor from House of the Dragon who plays Aemond Targaryen, except his mouth is more feline, like, except he has that quality to it, but it was also a little bit asymmetrical, so yeah, I was excited to try and get her mouth, and like, I remember seeing images of the actress like, oh, she's great, I definitely am putting her on the list, without realizing like how hard it would be to find still images of her. Also, the costuming is not ideal. Like, they always put her, I don't know why, but I'm noticing a pattern with Katheryn Howard of like gold and black brocade. I don't know why that's a theme for her, but it's weird. And a weird chunky necklace, usually a choker. I don't understand. This one was also wearing a chunky choker, and I didn't have something, so I could pick something that fit. I also didn't have the right dress for this, honestly. And then for whatever reason, they decided like she just had like a little braidy bun looking thing, and then a black velvet headband. I was like, why? So I picked out a hair that I was really happy with, went to put the headband on, didn't fit any of the hairs, so I had to like go through and try to find hair. I actually had to cut out by picking out a skin tone for her and partially picking out the right hair and then picking out her dress, because I just didn't have anything that was perfect and was being a bit particular today. But yeah, in terms of her face, I did my best, but like, the struggle was real. We were all on the struggle bus today. It was me, the dog was on the struggle bus, the cats are on the struggle bus, like the dog has run, I'm not even kidding, has run into walls like 3 times today. She gets so excited that like anytime I get up, she just like spins in 30 circles and then just like flails and thwacks herself into any piece of furniture that's nearby, or walls, or doors, or people. Like, she's just so excited. And the cat fell off the table, the other cat fell off the bookshelf. I'm just like, are we just all lacking in grace today? I don't know. Other than that, not much going on. This is actually pre-recorded. I've mentioned, I think in my last Katheryn Howard video, that I'm trying to get things as pre-recorded as possible for the month of November, because yeah, I'm moving. When this comes out, I'll be moving in 4 days from this date. I'm moving on the 16th. And I just moved, and I'm moving again. And it's just, yeah, it's a lot. So I'm trying to make sure, I'd like to have all of November pre-recorded, just so that I don't have to worry about it. I can just focus on getting my house set up and just not have to think about it. But also, I just, yeah, no. I don't know if I'm gonna try, but like, I don't have a lot of time in between packing and doing all that. Like, I just, even though I'm hiring packers to pack up a lot of my books and things, like, it's still, I have to do like 2 or 3 loads ahead of time of just like necessities, because we're actually getting our rental house on the 1st or the 2nd, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it's the 1st. So the 1st of November, so, and my partner's gonna be staying there until the 16th by himself. So like, I need to make sure that he has kitchen stuff so he can cook, bathroom stuff so we can like take a shower, because it's really hard when you don't have a shower curtain. These are the things people don't think about when they move. I think about them because I used to move every 6 months to a year, and then finally had a stretch of 3 years where I stayed in one place, and now I'm back on my bullshit. 2nd move in 6 months, but hopefully last move for at least a year. Fingers crossed. And yeah, so I always think about, like, you want to make sure that you have specific things with you. You also want to make sure that, like, really fragile and breakable stuff, I always make sure it's in the car with me. I don't let it go in the U-Haul. No, don't let it, because it could get lost, it could get broken. You want to make sure all your paperwork is with you in your car. Just like certain things. I'm also planning ahead for the cats, because my cats hate car rides with a fiery passion of doom, and I've done everything I can to make them not hate the car, but they just do, and they scream the entire time. So I'm going to have them drugged before I go. I'm just going to go to the vet, drug the cats, and then we'll do our little drive. It'll be fine. It's going to be fine. They're going to move ahead of time, and then I'm going to move the dog on the 16th, and my plants, because I have a lot of plants, and that's also not ideal to move a bunch of plants, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Not stressed at all. I also have to paint my chair, because I bought these chairs for a project for our dining table, and right now they're like scratched up white and teal, and I want them to be sanded down with the wood, stained, and yeah, well, I might paint them black, I don't know, I prefer to have them stained, and so I'm sure to finish that, because I can't do that when I get to the new house, because I won't have a shop. I'm also going to try to spray paint plastic for the first time in my life, because we've got these IKEA chairs, but they're ugly, and I want them to be black, so I'm going to try to do that. Google says I can, so I'm trusting the internet, but we'll see. Anyways, we're just about done with her. You can see I got the headband, I got the weird little necklace. It works, it's fine. But if you enjoyed watching this video, definitely give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one.